Hello, hello.
Go a little taller.
I know. Is that good? Here, step up a little closer.
Is it okay?
Can we hear Elizabeth?
Yes.
Now, will I just call you Beth or Elizabeth?
Beth is fine.
Beth. Okay, Beth, tell us about your Irish roots.
My dad is from all Irish, 100%, and he's from the Kelly and Hughes side, which is from Galway and Mayo.
Galway, Mayo.
And my mom is half Irish from the O'Malley's, and they're from County Clare.
Claire, oh my God, I love Claire. Hi, Claire. That's a great county. There's a lot of dancing going on there. Tell us also about your sponsor.
Oh, okay. This is Beverly Bank. They're a prominent local bank on the south side. And they used to have a countdown to the Southside Irish Parade, but sadly it just counts to St. Patrick's Day now, which is totally fine, but we're all a little still in mourning.
Actually, just as you're mentioning your family there, I actually had the pleasure a couple of weeks back of meeting your grandmother. She's a phenomenal lady. Do you want to tell us a little bit about her?
She is pretty spectacular, actually. She's May Kelly, but we know her as Epi. She should be watching in Naples, Florida right now. She wanted to get away from the cold.
Best place to go.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather be there, no offense, than the weather, but I'm glad to be here instead.
Great.
Yeah, she's just a great woman.
Well, shout out to her. And Elizabeth, please tell us, you are double majoring at Illinois State in poli-sci and psychology.
Yes.
Why that mix?
Political science, basically because I would like to be a lawyer, so I want to learn politics a little bit, and psychology also for the lawyer aspect, but just I thought they would mix well, and I really enjoy getting inside other people's heads and learning why they do stuff, so I thought it was interesting.
You know, that is interesting actually, because if you have the psychology contributing to that lawyer side, I feel like that might really be able to enhance your perspective.
Yeah, I better know the clients and everything. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And what year are you in?
I'm a junior, so I'll be graduating next year.
I hear, yeah, a round of applause. Graduation. For me, this was the case, but I also hear from other people junior year is the toughest. How's it treating you so far?
It's been rough. I took on additional classes that I didn't need to do. I took on student teaching as a teacher's assistant when I don't want to teach at all. Total respect for teachers, though. And I made it more difficult on myself, but it's been fun.
We can do that sometime. The experience, I'm sure, is valuable, though, yes?
Yes, I'm having a blast there. So.
What's also interesting is you love to volunteer with animals, an animal shelter. Tell us about that.
Well, at my house, we currently have a little too many dogs. We have 3 family dogs, and I have one at school with me, and they're all rescues. And I volunteered all through high school and worked at a shelter before I had to get a work permit. I was so excited to work and volunteer, and I just love to help people and animals.
So do they usually allow dogs at school?
I'm in an apartment, so it's okay.
Okay. You might have just outed yourself if you weren't.
Yeah, no, she's okay. She's legal.
Okay, good. I thought it was so telling on your application. She wrote, "I try to be a compassionate person to every person and animal I meet." Oh, isn't that the dearest thing?
Well, thank you.
Well, Beth, you are doing a party piece for us. What is that today?
I will be doing "Hey, Look Me Over" from the musical Wildcat. Lucille Ball sang a few times. So.
Well done.
With a little tweaks of my own special things. So.
Great. Take it away.
Hey, look me over, lend me an ear. Fresh out of clover, mortgage up to here. Mortgage, economy. Oh, what are these politicians going to do next? The other day, my friend and I were taking a shortcut through the cemetery, reading all the tombstones, having a fun time, just seeing what's there. She spotted one and said, "Look at that." So I read it. It says, here lies an honest man and a politician. She turned to me and said, "How do you think they fit them both in there?" By the way, along the same lines, I've been a little short lately on my money. It's bad economy and tough times, and so I went to a leprechaun, a friend I know, and I asked him to borrow a few bucks. He said, "Sorry, I can't help you. I'm a little short these days, too." Oh, sorry, I get off on tangents, so I'm gonna try the song over. Hey, look me over, lend me an ear, fresh out of clover, mortgage up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks, don't pass the cup. Uh-oh, cup, dishes, food. One of life's biggest problems is how does a 2-pound box of chocolates make a woman gain 5 pounds? All right. Hey, look me over, lend me an ear, fresh out of clover, mortgage up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks, don't pass the cup. I figure whenever you're down and out, the only way is up, and I'll be up like a rosebud high on the vine. Don't thumb your nose, but take a tip from mine. Tips. Reporters give tips in newspapers. I was reading the police blotters because it's my favorite section. And I read that the Energizer Bunny was arrested. He was charged with battery. A few stories lower, it said that 2 peanuts walked into a bar. One of them was assaulted. All right, I'm gonna do it this time, I promise. Hey, look me over, lend me an ear, fresh out of clover, mortgage up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks, don't pass the cup. I figure whenever you're down and out, the only way is up, and I'll be up like a rosebud high on the vine. Don't thumb your nose, but take a tip from mine. I'm a little bit short of the elbow room, but let me get me some, and look out, world, here I come.
Big round of applause for Elizabeth Kelly. You know, I continuously ask myself that question about the chocolates. How does a 2-pound box of chocolates make a woman gain 5? Figure that one out and come back to me. Well done, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Excellent. Well done. Okay, our next rosebud this evening, we have got Danielle Wartenby.